Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. Children, today we'll discuss lesson number 6, 7, 8 question answers. And these question answers I will give you in broadcast also that you will write the notes in your notebook. And then afterwards, I will send some revision questions and um, word meaning of these three chapters. So first question is, what new insight did the young man get from the conversation with Swami Vivekananda? Swami Vivekananda had sent a message from Osaka, that is in Japan, to the youth of the country, let's be a woman. He also dwelt on the capabilities of the youth. He wanted the youth to train itself in order to serve humanity. What does what ideas did Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa hold high? Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa are two such great souls in recent history. Gandhi believed in the victory of truth, and Mother Teresa life was great example of selfless service to the poorest of the poor. What do you young people appreciate in others? Young people of our age are quick to appreciate noble qualities in other people. They especially attracted to people who live according to specific positive values and principles. What is our prime duty as human being? Our prime duty of every human being is to help others. We must learn to love others and help others, especially the poor, the weak, and the disabled and the needy one. How can we attain divine happiness? Selfless service is the means to attain good and divine happiness. To attain God and divine happiness. Lesson number 7, Succeeding through hard work. What was the secret of Beethoven's success as a music composer? The secret of success is hard work. Why do your parents and teachers tell you to work hard? Because they know that it is the best and only way to achieve success in life. They want to help you to grow up into great and noble people. What does hard work involve? Hard work involves careful planning and execution. We should be clear about our aim and chalk out a proper plan of action to achieve it. When is hard work worthwhile? Hard work is worthwhile only when it is used for honest purpose. How is hard work good for body and mind? Hard work is good for the body in many ways. It keeps the body fit and fine. The body muscles waste away if they are allowed to relax. It is also fact that an ideal mind becomes the workshop of the devil. Hard work is a multifaceted strategy for progress and prosperity. Now lesson number 8, all are equal. What was the Peake's philosophy of equality? The concept of equality is not always understood in its proper perspective. All around us we find only difference. It's not possible to find two people who are exactly alike. Each person is a unique creation of God. How are all human beings equal? All human beings are equal in the eyes of God. We are children of God. God loves us equality. We belong to His family. How does Mother Nature treat all human beings equally? All human beings are equal in the eyes of Mother Nature too. Everything that is necessary for life is made available by nature freely and equally to everyone. Where lies the root cause of suffering? The root cause of suffering and pain, however, has in our own selves. God has given us the ability to decide and choose our action. What is the best way to show our respect and love for God? The best way to show our respect and love for God and nature is to show the utmost concern of everything in nature and to love selflessly, all God's children. So, student, this 3 chapters question answer you write in your notebook and learn it, and the other content I will give you in the next class. Thank you.